What's up, guys? It's OJ Light, and I just got done with my back session. I just got done doing deadlifts, um, deadlifts, Bulgarian squats, barbell overhand rows, leg curls, booty buster, and close grip pull downs. Yeah, and I'm pretty beat. If you've been watching these videos, you know I just got over COVID last week. I wasn't too sure if I had fully recovered enough to work out. And I'll say this: it took an extra half hour to do the workout. I needed longer breaks between sets in order to compensate for the fact that I am not 100%. But I did it. Broke through some barriers too, surprisingly. I thought I was actually going to be, I knew I would get through the workout, but I thought honestly I would be under all of my weight capacities and rep ranges. I thought the stamina issue wouldn't be, I just anticipated it to appear differently. I thought it would be, I just couldn't do the same weight I did pre-sickness, but it looks like I do more weight. It just took me longer to recover between sets. That's where it's at. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with that. So I recently just turned 38, and I was thinking like what do I want to concentrate on this year, right? And I thought this sounds like a ridiculous year, but I'm gonna call it the year of the hamstring. I want to see if I can double the weight of my leg curls. Double, okay? I don't know if I'll hit that in a year, but I'm gonna try. And the reason I picked hamstrings is I was watching a video by Alexander Leonidas. I think that's the YouTuber. And he made a really good point. That strong hamstrings protect the knees for heavy squats. Okay? Strong hamstrings protect the knees for when you're doing really heavy squats, and I want to do really heavy squats. So I thought, well, if that's true, I'm not a biomechanic scientist, so that statement might not be 100% accurate, but I'm going to take it that it was accurate. If it is accurate, that's more motivation to really concentrate on the hamstring, because I really want to do a 405 squat, barbell squat. I want to get there one day, and if hamstrings are the thing, not the only thing, but if they're a big contributor to it, I see no reason not to put some real emphasis on getting the hamstrings to top tier condition, so I could really get to that 405 squat that I want to hit. Okay, so that's the reasoning, that's the thinking. And I've always liked leg exercises. Okay, I know a lot of guys like chest and arm. I've always really liked leg exercises. I enjoy leg exercises. Honestly, my in terms of like enjoyment, not in terms of looks, but in terms of enjoyment, I've always enjoyed leg exercises, and I've always enjoyed tricep exercises. Those are actually my favorite, like, feels good to work out body parts, right? Like I enjoy the feel of working those body parts out. I would say my least favorite, believe it or not, is actually, I'm going to say bicep and shoulders are actually part of my least favorite parts to work out. I do not, probably bicep. That might sound odd to some of you, but I've never particularly enjoyed bicep curls. I don't know why. I do them. I do hammer curls, and then I do incline on an incline seat bicep curls. But I've never really enjoyed the movement. Okay, never enjoyed it, but I do it. I like the look. It's funny. I like the look of big biceps. I do. I just don't like the particular exercise. I don't. And then back, and I would say I like chest more than back. Back and chest are kind of in the middle, but I probably like chest more than back. Which surprises that, and the reason that actually surprises me is because of how to put it. My deadlifts right now, guys, which is the back exercises, I'm doing really good on them, which surprises me because I've never been like a big back exercise lover, probably because it works the bicep. So it kind of shocked me a little bit when I started doing deadlifts and they started like really, the weights really built up on them. So in tonight's episode, it's gonna be a longer episode. I'm going to go through my whole workout program. I'm going to go out through like what it looks like, the exercise selection, the current weight I'm doing on these, the working weight, not my maximum PR, the heavy working set rate. And my goal for the next year, okay? It's just not hamstrings. I really want to, let me give you some examples. I'd also like to double the weight on the booty buster over the next year. I'd really like the glute and hamstrings to be phenomenal, okay? I would like to add almost 50 pounds. Nah, it's a little less than 50. Probably 40 pounds at this point to my chest press over the next 12 months. I'd like to almost double my barbell overhand row. I'd like to break 225 on both squat and deadlifts. I think I'm gonna hit the deadlift thing really quickly here. I probably am gonna go way past that one. But the squat, I think if I was squatting 225 by the end of the year, over 225 in the end of the year, that would be really good. And like I said, I really want to get the hamstrings up. And I want to double my lateral raises in terms of weight. I want to double that too. My shoulders look really good compared to last year. But I think they could be better. I think there's another level. I think there's I don't think they maxed out. I think they are in the process of going. They looked horrible last year. I ended the year with them looking like really decent, like way better than I've ever had. And I think another year with me pushing the intensity on the shoulders, on the side out and rear out, I think it's gonna be quite an amazing journey. So that's kind of where I'm at. And like I said, tonight I'm gonna have a much longer format, and I'm gonna go over all the exercises. So look for that video coming out tonight, and I'll see you guys on the next update. Later.